through the power of the divine by all the names that are honorable and sacred that we use in English and other terms. And I'm also excited tonight because, as we open up this first and third broadcast that's shared as Oz Speaks through yours truly, Queen Mother Dr. Chenzira, I am joined tonight by one of my spirit sisters, a sister that is powerful, empowering, direct. So I want to go back to some adjectives: illustrious, grounded in ancestral veneration, honoring ancestors par excellence, an author, a akomfo. I won't let her teach you about that day. A spiritual guide, leader, steward, a sister that cares about humanity in ways that bring truth to power, restore integrity and loyalty. And I have to just take a breath on this one. And a sense of humor that is parallel to none. I want to highlight that to be able to bring critique, not criticism, emotional care with compassion, not sympathy, patheticism, right? Not that pessimism kind of energy, but sharing and caring with solutions that are blessed and granted through her. So, with that, I'd like us to welcome, I'm seeing her getting her camera steady and ready. I'd like to welcome the sister I refer to as Spirit Sister and Queen, Nana Kofier of the Sankofier community in Jamaica. We'll highlight. We're gonna bring it up. We're bringing a little extra Caribbeanness to the night. So greetings, Nana. How are you doing?
I am absolutely wonderful. It's such a blessing to be here. I pray I can live up to all that you have just said, but I informed the ancestors. They've heard you.
There we go. That's how we start. That's how we
Yes, what
start.
are you? So
I said,
I told them they better
I
come through. They better come through for us.
better come true. Better come true. No, I said that's okay. I kept water. I brought some room temperature water. I even brought a little water, a little cool water, to keep everything copacetic, as they say, and for us to be able to share with our listeners, our viewers, because we have listeners and viewers that follow the the crew podcast on a regular. So we're always grateful for that. We say good evening to one of our fellow host, Sister Queen Shanette Johnson, who's joined us in the platform. And we've already given our greetings to the visionary and the lead producer of this particular gathering of Sister Queens that are bringing this type of truth to power, Sister Queen and Visionary Angela. And there are others that are part of the network. And there's going to be a shift as we prepare for the 2025 podcast season because it's going to be even more powerful work publications. There are publications on poetry, on prose, on persons doing things around biblical scripture, and a lot of other informative, edutaining, edifying types of publications that are brought through this network. So we're looking forward to that. So tonight, and there's so many things that have happened. You'll see me taking sips of water because I did like this 3.5 hour hike up into the
Ooh.
sanctuary, Maroon Sanctuary grounds in the northwestern quadrant of St. Croix in Freedom City today. And the ancestors are indeed pleased and were definitely present as we walked on these sacred grounds. Uh, really sharing with some visitors that we had from representatives of the National Park Service, representatives of the Virgin Islands Architecture Center for Built Heritage and Crafts. It was wonderful to have representatives coming from the Ghana Museums and Monuments Board and the embodiment of visiting scholar Brother Kwame Samuel Akwa. It was excellent to have Brother Professor Olasni Davis of the University of the Virgin Islands and the St. Croix Hiking Association, among other iterations, to guide this tour and share, being up on the top by the lighthouse and being able to convene with our ancestors and those that made the choice of freedom beyond enslavement or any form of trafficking.